You guys here? I don't know. I have not been here in quite some time. But that's okay. Nah, I wasn't gonna come. I had to go vote. Duh. What you mean? What you mean? There it is. What's going on, beautiful people? How's everybody doing? Susan is in the back. No code today. But we are definitely in there. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. The year is 2024. Donald J. Trump is president-elect. My name is Kasabian Lavoe. Let's get into the show. Yeah. Pretty good, right?
Is this the Empire?
Yeah. Let's go. Oh God. Yeah. Imp.
Yeah.
I was feeling myself when I did this song.
Lavoe. And still no sleep. Nope. Trying to live out my dream. Yeah. Started out with a team. And now it's just me. Empire to the death of me. I guess I'm out here reaching my destiny. Started off with an epiphany. Now I can drop 100 bands at Tiffany's. Yeah. Still Tim's in the white tee. Still me and wifey. Couple stores and I might be buying malls. Come watch me. Matter of fact, you can risk me. After I'm gone, I know they gon' miss me. Hit me. They can forget me.
It's Kasabian. Kasabian Lavoe. What's going on, beautiful people? So, that was nice. Welcome back to the show. Last week was election week. We voted early, and I was glued till like 3 a.m. until I knew we won. I woke up to freedom and tears of losers. Fucking losers. But hey, let's get into the show. ChatGPT writes the intro. We'll recap what all happened and what this means for our future. Again, this is a good thing. Okay, this is very demure. This is very cutesy. This is not cutesy. This is very cute. This is very cutesy. How would Trump say it? Not cute. No, that's Borat. I am black, not. All right, do y'all know Borat? Is that a thing for the young people, or do young people not know Borat, like, at all? That's wild. Anyway, Trump won. All right. That's it. That's the show. ChatGPT writes the intro. Welcome back. This is the Kasabian Lavoe Show. It's live from Las Vegas. This is episode 516. My name is Kasabian, and I will be your host with talent on loan from God. I get that from my mentor, Rush. Rest in peace to Rush. ChatGPT writes the intro. We do the show, and ChatGPT's helping a little more these days. What's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to the Kasabian Lavoe Show, where we dig deep, break it down, and keep it real. Let's kick it off with some wild mix of headlines tonight. First off, it's official. Big T's back. I mean, like all the way back. He's in the winner's circle and he's already stirring the pot. And guess what? The game has just begun, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. All right, my bad. But I'm just saying, this is exciting times. This is not a bad thing. So let's not do that. This is good stuff. Over to entertainment. Fans are heated as they discover that Wicked.com does not take you to the Disney website for their new movie. Don't go to Wicked.com unless you're 18 or 21 in some places. Man, what a blunder. What a blunder. Multi-billion-dollar company. Y'all really dropped the ball. Y'all didn't even type that shit in Google to see it for yourself. But we've got you covered on what's real and what's not. And get this, a group of monkeys are on the loose causing chaos in the most unexpected places. Is this a zoo breakout gone viral or just another twist in today's jungle? Speaking of twist, Elon Musk is now in the White House loop as their AI advisor, or aiming to be the AI advisor, according to a group. What does this mean for the future of tech, privacy, and the human race? We'll break it all down. My asthma has been killing me. But it's not all drama. Bitcoin is shooting to the stars again. Bitcoin is crushing. Me and my sons are investing. It is hot. You bought, man, look, I'm glad I held on to what I held on to. Oh, boy. Crypto fans are celebrating. And if you go to Walmart and you have to deal with those glass security cases, they're very frustrating. I might have a solution, but I think me and Walmart are on the same page, so we'll discuss how frustrating it is to go shopping now with all those glass security doodads. There's a lot. So frustrating every time I go to Walmart. I hate shopping there. I just want to go anywhere else. Anyways, lots of cover, so let's get into it. I promise you I came up with the solution for the Walmart thing. Now, let's cover Trump for a moment. The Democratic Party continued to laugh in our faces. I'm 37 or 38. I can't remember my fucking age. I was born in 86. I'm hanging out with way too many people from Memphis. The Democratic Party did not understand how to reach the people. And it was very simple. Policy, not bullshit. You literally made policies specifically for a certain group of people, knowing that this country is much more diverse than that. And unfortunately, because you can't think past that, here's the thing. Your ignorance is that you think that a black male initiative is going to make the black men jump up and just run with it. They're offended too. We want to be equal men. We don't want to put a color or anything on it. There's no need. I have mixed children. And the older I get, the less that I feel that I belong to the black community as a Puerto Rican. Like, they've ostracized us and they've ostracized Hispanics. The Latin vote is definitely going to the Republicans because the black demographic has treated us like shit in the past 7 years, dog. We were in this together. I get yelled at and I get talked about on the internet like if I didn't come up in the same shit. I'm sorry, but look, if my parents weren't Spanish, I would just be mixed. And I was laughing because my grandfather was black, my grandmother was white, my father was black, and my mom is white. But they're all Puerto Rican, so I'm just Puerto Rican. I'm mixed as shit. But that disappeared. The Democratic Party continued to run on old policies and old imaginary things that aren't true. The country is in disarray. The entire world is completely falling apart. And they sit there and they laugh and they don't even want to tell us what they're voting for. It's pathetic. Nobody didn't vote for Kamala because she was black and a woman. That wasn't even the case. I have so much respect for women, period. My entire life I've seen women run it. Because I came up in the drug era where all the men were arrested for selling drugs. Women ran the community. Yeah, I would love to see a woman president, but bring me policies and bring me real change for the future. We needed Donald Trump. I wanted him to lose the last time. I said it on the show. The only way to teach is by letting people learn, and you got to get burnt. The shit that occurred had to happen. This economy, everything. If you were able to weather through it, congratulations. For those that haven't even came back from what happened during COVID, me, myself, COVID destroyed me. Oh, I can't pop it. I need to get a deep tissue massage. But listen, COVID destroyed. Financially, I've never been the same, but I'm recovering. And now I have a more optimistic view of what the future can hold. You know how fucking shitty it is to know that you make $100,000 and your home options are still small? Small as in home sizes. For a person that makes six figures a year, I'm looking at houses that are like 3,200 square feet, 3,700 square feet. I got 5 people. 6 if my sons all came back, right? Like, you got to have room for them as a just in case things happen. So I need a big home. Those homes are in the millions. I don't want to take out $1 million loan with a 7 or 8 or 9%. It just doesn't make sense. It wouldn't even be beneficial for anyone to do. For anyone that took out a loan during this crazy time, congratulations. You better have a good advisor to help you out with it. But good times are coming, and hopefully good changes for everyone. I hope that the educational system takes a change, and I hope that America starts to invest in its kids and in our people and in less bullshit around the world. That's all I got to say about it. Now, I know everybody's excited to see Wicked. Excuse me, me included. My wife showed me the little preview. I was blown away. You want to know what I'm mad about? I went and I purchased Deadpool 3. We watched all the Deadpool movies. Is it Deadpool? Yeah, I think it's Deadpool. We watched all the Deadpool movies. Bought Deadpool 3 to get all the extra shit. Wasn't even that good. And then the next day they go, this is coming out on Disney in about 2 weeks. I'm pissed off, and I want Disney to start giving me refunds for this type of shit, especially when I'm a year-long subscriber. I should have a list of all the movies that are coming out so I don't spend my money, you moron. I didn't want to go buy goddamn Deadpool 3 if I got Disney Plus for $160 a year or whatever the fuck it is I pay. I'm sorry. I just had to get that out my chest. It's irritating. Mattel's Wicked doll mix-up. ChatGPT is so corny. Let me do that again. Mattel's Wicked doll mix-up. The story's at a CNBC. Imagine buying a doll for your kid only to find out that the website on the box links to something very adult. Mattel just made one shocking mistake with their Wicked doll collection, and they're scrambling to fix it. Let's dive into it. This is definitely a retail slip-up. I'm upset we didn't get to buy one. Again, stories at a CNBC. Thousands of Mattel's Wicked branded fashion dolls are flying off the shelves, but not because of consumer demand. The toy company has been forced to pull its line of character dolls after a package misprint, Instead of listing the website for Universal's Wicked movie, boxes featured a link to a pornographic website for a group called Wicked Pictures. Mattel was made aware of this misprint on the packaging of the Mattel Wicked collection doll, primarily sold in the United States, which is even worse because Wicked is huge because people have all types of kinks, which intended to direct consumers to the official wickedmovie.com landing page on Mattel. That was a mistake. So anybody that used that site, you know you didn't go to Mattel. Mattel said in a statement, "We deeply regret this unfortunate error and we're taking immediate actions to remedy this. Parents are advised that the misprint incorrect website is not appropriate for children. Consumers who have already have the product are advised to discard the product's packaging or obscure the link with any..." Come on. Be an adult, crisscross it out, and don't let your kids go to wicked.com. That's pretty gross. Just going to say that right now. It's pretty gross. Hilarious. After Trump won, the first thing I saw was a story about monkeys getting loose in South Carolina. When I lived in South Carolina with my Aunt Nellie, she's like my mother. I lived in Walterboro. It's like this little country town. It was so quiet. I was there from New York, just laying low, chilling. It was great. One day I'm popping sunflower seeds and a warthog tried to kill me. I shit you not. Scariest shit I ever seen in my life. Never seen a warthog ever. But that was a warthog. I know Timon and Pumbaa when I see one. He just didn't have the little buddy with him. But that motherfucker was mad and aggressive and very, very strong for a little fat pig, right? One day I was walking to the DW. It was like a little store, A&W. It was the only store in the area. And I heard monkeys. And I was like, wow, are those monkeys? And my aunt goes, yeah, this guy has a zoo in his yard, basically. Got monkeys, chimpanzees, orangutans, all types of shit. that guy's animals would get loose all the time. I don't know what the laws are in South Carolina, but apparently you can have whatever the fuck you want in your backyard out there. So this didn't surprise me, but what scared me was where these monkeys were from. The escaped monkeys dilemma. 43 monkeys escaped from the South Carolina research lab, and it's raising questions far bigger than just who left the door open. Who actually owns these runaway monkeys, and what's going to happen now? This is a wild story with a lot of twists. The story's out of Vox. Who owns the escaped monkeys now? It's more complicated than one might think. Last week, 43 monkeys, all of them young female. I don't even know what that means. Is it rahusses? Maquis? I can't read fancy technical terminologies. Some type of monkeys got loose. They escaped from the Alpha Genesis Research Laboratory in Yamasi, South Carolina. Where is that at? When an employee failed to properly secure the door of the enclosure. This is amazing. It wasn't the first time something like this happened at Alpha Genesis, a company that breeds and uses thousands of monkeys for biomedical testing and supplies non-human primate product and bio research services to research worldwide. This is nuts. These aren't just regular monkeys. We're literally talking about test monkeys, 43 test monkeys, and they're females. So they're going to be out there getting it on. This is crazy. In 2018, the U.S. Department of Agriculture fined the facility $12,600 in part for other incidents which monkeys had escaped. Now, here's where it gets worse. The monkeys have rights, apparently. When they escape, they technically get to live life. They can't stop them. So depending on who finds the monkeys, they may be sent back to the facility or they may go to different owners. So this is kind of wild because not only did they escape, not the first time, they have all types of monkeys breaking out. But in 2019, a bat got loose with some shit called COVID. Y'all remember that? Shut down the whole world. Don't take this lightly. We'll pay attention to this. Most likely won't cover it again because nothing's going to come of it. But 43 female monkeys that they test who knows what on have escaped in South Carolina. They're looking for them. Now, don't get me wrong. It's not that they're not looking for them, but still, do you think that they're going to find them? And if they do, what are they going to do with them? Are they going to save the monkeys' lives? Like, do you really think they're going to do what's best for the monkeys? Anyway, we have bigger fish to fry. Is that a thing? That's not a thing. Elon Musk for AI advisor. Could Elon Musk become the White House AI guru? A top advocate group wants him to guide America's AI future, but is Musk the right person for the job? We'll break down the petition, Musk's vision, and what it means for the U.S. To be honest with you, I would rather see a group of people involved when it comes to any type of major worldly future decisions, such as AI. I don't think AI should be dependent on one singular person. It's impossible. This should be a group, a collective of very smart and intelligent AI scientists, doctors, inventors, everything and anything that participates in this field should really come together and become a collective. But there's a group of people that think Elon is the shit and they want him to do it. Stories out of Fox Business. An artificial intelligence group. Are you really I get it. There's a group for everything. It's an AI advocacy group, and they're urging President-elect Trump to make billionaire entrepreneur Elon Musk a special advisor to the White House focused on AI. Americans for Responsible Innovation, ARI, launched the petition on Monday, which touted Musk's work on AI and said the billionaire has struck a balance between ensuring AI is developed safely and advancing the emerging technology. As artificial intelligence races ahead, the U.S. should lead the world in advancing AI safety and security. The group said in its petition, no one is better equipped to help the Trump administration make an American-led on AI than Elon Musk. An American lead on AI better than Elon Musk. I don't think Elon Musk is the perfect choice. Great idea, but I want a group. This is too big. This is bigger than one person. No, Lex Friedman should be involved. There should be a lot of people involved. And then I don't even know if I want Lex involved because Lex works with the Russians. So this might not work out as well. There's a lot to go into when it comes to AI. I use AI for so much. I love AI. Kind of want to go to school just so I could be considered a professional in AI as opposed to being a novice in AI. And I might just, like I said, I use it for so much now. Like I'm doing a lot with AI. It's awesome. Now, if you have kids, do them a favor. Get your Cash App open. Get $20 and put it in Bitcoin. And if you got more, go ahead, put more in it. Excuse me. Not a fan of NFTs. I like the idea of a license that has a way to tangibly tax it over and over. That sounded cool. A digital license. Sounds awesome. Bitcoin always scared the shit out of me. But in the early 2010s, a group of fellas used Bitcoin to purchase Domino's Pizza. Anyway, I'm a fan of Bitcoin. I love the dark web. Like, I love nerds. I'm a nerd. I've been using Adobe since I was 14, 13, since 2000. I love these programs. I've been hacking that shit. I just started paying for Adobe like recently because I got money. I hated paying for anything. I would hack all the programs. So Bitcoin being a thing was always amazing to me, right? I caught it the Thanksgiving before it blew up, before it was like 17K, and then it jumped, and they were like, after this, it's never going to come back. I sold it for Christmas. Sold it. I had like 20 grand. Gone. I should have kept that shit in there. Even the one Bitcoin, a full one Bitcoin would have been worth so much more than the amount that I have now. But anyway, take some money, invest in Bitcoin. It's worth it. It's going to change your future if you do it right. I'm not saying this is a fucking be-all, end-all, but you got to strike when the shit is hot. Bitcoin's big surge. Bitcoin has finally hit 90K. It did today. This is beyond me. They always said Bitcoin would reach like 150 a coin, and that shit was crazy. Now, it's really trending up because of what's going on with the election. But is this... I can't help it, y'all. My asthma's killing me. But is this going to continue? Is this a new era of crypto, or is this another bubble? Is this the markets moving erratically due to the election, or is this a trend in what the future may look like? Experts say that Bitcoin might finally reach that 100K mark this year. Stories out of CNBC. Bitcoin was trading just shy of 90,000 on Monday night after breaching 80K just a day earlier. It reached 90 before the show started. It was above 90. The flagship cryptocurrency was last. Oh man, what a jump over the weekend. The flagship cryptocurrency was last higher by 12% at $89,100, according to Coin Metrics. Earlier Monday, it rose as high as $89,623. Its price is expected by many investors to continue making fresh records, and it's on its way to reach 100,000 later on this year. If you're going to invest, seriously, ask a professional. There are legitimate professionals that can assist you with making these decisions. Don't just do it because it's something there. If you have an extra $200-$300, throw at it. You're not going to get hurt by it. But if you can't afford that, stay the fuck away from this. It's not for you. If you want to play it safe, $20 out of your paycheck, every paycheck for the next 6 months. That's it. Just do that. 40. Just do that. Don't do more than that. You don't need to. Get your shit together. And then when you can invest and buy shares, big shares, trust me, start somewhere. Do the 20, do the 40 for a couple months and see where it goes. Now, on to other news. Walmart has this feature now that drives me completely up a wall, and I can't figure out at what time to go to Walmart to go shopping without losing my mind. They have put glass doors up on everything. Everything. All the stealing and all the bullshit is causing them to put up glass doors. Mind you, I walk in and walk out because I use the Walmart Plus app. Pay on my phone, scan on my phone. I don't even talk to people. Just use my phone. It's awesome. But the locked up deodorants and razors that have gotten everybody so frustrated to the point where they stop shopping. This is really coming to a boiling point where I get it. You don't want people to steal, but how about we just make it members only and you have to have Walmart Plus to come shopping there? Because what's the point of having these glass cases? You have to find an associate to assist you. They're never around. I understand the amount that's being stolen, but damn, do I need to really deal with so many people just to get a fucking stick of deodorant? Honestly. 8 News now. Retailers have been locking up everything from pricey electronics to socks and underwear. Walmart customers could soon be able to open security locks from their cell phone. So, if you haven't gone to Walmart, when you would go to the glass, it was this weird, like, old school bike lock with this weird key. It changed, and now they use their phone and they scan their phone on it. I told my wife when we were standing there, I said, damn, I'm a Walmart Plus member. I pay for the... And you know what? All subscriptions, just so y'all know, subscription people, when we pay for the year, we want more benefits. I give you a year's worth of money so that I can be treated better than the monthly payment, people. That's why I do it. Treat me better. When the lady was opening the glass with her phone, I said, well, how come I can't do that with my phone? Y'all got my name, my address, my card. If I steal, y'all gonna know. And it seems that somebody must have heard me, but this might really be coming to fruition, and I can't wait. The American retail giant is reportedly testing new technology that allows employees to unlock cases manually without using keys. It's awesome. It's only going on in a couple of Walmarts. It's definitely happening here in Vegas, and I appreciate it because it is much faster, but I could do that myself. I don't need, you already have my information, so you know who I am once I open the glass. You can tax me later. You shouldn't even, Walmart has like 5 of my credit cards. Like, they have all my information. Y'all can get my number. Y'all can get my money whenever. I've spent millions at this Walmart. I've been going to this Walmart since 2003. The Walmart that I go to today is the same Walmart I've been going to since 2003. When I had my first license and I was able to drive away from the ghetto and go to a nice Walmart, this was the Walmart I went to. I wanted to live in this neighborhood. It came to fruition when I was a little boy and said I want to live in this nice-ass neighborhood with these big-ass houses away from the hood. It happened. So anyway, that's besides the point. I don't even know why I was talking about that. But that damn Walmart has seen millions of my dollars, millions with an S, of mine and my wife's, because that shit is not cheap. But I want to be able to open the glass with my phone. And if that's really going to be a feature that Walmart's going to provide it. I want it. Eventually, the company could roll out a mobile unlocking to customers, specifically Walmart Plus loyalty members and a person's family member. That's awesome. Get a person, like, I hate that Walmart Plus doesn't allow my wife on the app, so they got to fix that. Once they fix that, then allow us to open the shit at the store, we in the game. Trust me, it's so irritating to go shopping that I just use Walmart Plus for delivery to avoid dealing with the glass. It's faster if I do Walmart Plus delivery or pickup, and they deal with the glass bullshit than if I have to deal with it. And apparently I'm not the only one, because a recent study conducted by data tech firm Numeronics found that roughly a quarter of shoppers regularly abandon their purchases when they come across locked up products. That's a lot. On top of 25% of items are being stolen. So 1 in 4 people are stealing. 1 in 4 people aren't buying. That's 50% of your demographic. Well, somewhere in the middle. I'm sure it's like 40%. That's a huge hit. You don't want to lose 40%. Even if it's getting stolen, you don't want to lose 20%. 25 is a hard hit. I think you can lose up to 30. I think 30 is a sweet spot. Just being honest with you. But 25% sucks. And now 25% are leaving because shit's locked up. It's a double decker. Now, if you're able to do this with your app, that is so dope. I cannot wait. Very excited for what that may be. My asthma's whooping my ass. That's going to be the show for tonight. My name is Kasabian. Live in the moment, don't live in the past. Be safe. Be safe, stay dangerous. Oh, let me start again.
My little cousin heard the recipe and told me she would.
I have asthma.
For me, that was a week.
So I need to go get on the machine.
Used to it, cause in my face they say they fuck with me.
Thank you.
They don't fuck with me.
I think we had a great show. Shout out Trump 2024. Woo!
Heard a whole CD.
Oh, 2025. My name is Kasabian. Live in the moment, don't live in the past. Be safe, stay dangerous. Lavoe loves you. One.
It's family. There's no reminder. Feel like the black sheep, or like a wolf in sheep's clothing. How the fuck do I inspire you? You ain't paying homage. I ain't here to collect. Just don't wait till I'm dead to tell me this shit. Don't say you was a fan.